What do you mean by characters in novel? In chapter 2 entitled People, E.M. Forster discusses characterization in the novel. He describes five main facts of human life which include birth, food, sleep, love and death, and then compares these five activities experienced by real people as enacted by characters in the novels. Characters are the persons represented in a dramatic work who are interpreted by the readers as possessing particular moral, intellectual, and emotional qualities. A character is a figure in a literary work often interpreted by readers in terms of his or her actions, words, etc. Characterizations refers to the different methods employed by the author to develop a character in a literary work. E.M. Foster's in aspects of novel introduced new terms for an old distinction by discriminating between flat and round characters. A flat character, according to Foster's, is built around a single idea and is presented without much individualizing detail. A round character is complex in temperament and motivation and is represented with complexity. Therefore, such a character is difficult to describe as a person in real life is capable of surprising. Yes, Forster finds advantages in the use of both flat and round characters in the novel. He points to Charles Dickens as an example of novelist whose all characters are flat but who still creates a vision of humanity that is not shallow. Forster spends less time in discussing round characters but provides the examples of Russian novelists Leo Tolstoy and Fyodor Dostoevsky, most of whose characters are round. Foster moves on to a brief mention of point of view. If the author possesses the skill to integrate these shifts into the narrative whole, a broad distinction is frequently made between alternative methods for characterizing the person in a narrative. Showing and telling. In showing, the author simply presents the characters talking and acting and leaves it entirely upon the readers. The author shows not only external speech and actions but also a character's inner feelings and thoughts, which we find in a stream of consciousness technique. In telling, the author intervenes authoritatively in order to evaluate the motives and dispositional qualities of the characters. For example, in the opening chapter of Pride and Prejudice, John Austen's first shows up Mr. and Mistress Bennet as they talk to one another about the young man who has just rented Netherfield Parks, then tells us about them. Innovative writers in the 20th century, including novelists from James Joyce to French writers of the new novel and authors of the dramas. The characters of these writers were represented lifelike characters who manifest a consistent substructure of individuality. Structuralist critics undertook to dissolve the lifelike characters of traditional novels into a system of literary convention which are naturalized the reader.